TYG Sports locked out here in beautiful, sunny Culver City, California. We're strong with you. Don't give me too much shit as I'm a little late to this patty. However, in my best Peter Griffin voice, Maracana Stadion, at least that's how I'm going to pronounce it, 73,000 plus people were in attendance, guys. So many people. And, well, they saw their home country of Brazil absolutely kick the shit out of Spain, winning 3-0. They went ahead 1-0. That would be impossible. They went, not definitely impossible. They went up 1-0 after Fred scored in the second minute, and then they scored right before halftime. Neymar scored on a powerful left-footed shot, absolutely fucking roofed it past Iker Casillas. And then Fred scored again in the second half. Now, there were two huge plays that really shifted this game and at least took 2 goals away from Spain. The first was, my voice is cracking in the most Doc Emmerich way. David Luiz made one of the most fantastic goal saves, goal line clearances, there it is, that you will ever see. So that was absolute robbery as he slid in and saved a goal. The second, Sergio Ramos takes a penalty after Pedro was taken down in the box. Excuse me, Jesus Navas was taken down in the box. And, well, Sergio Ramos steps up to take the penalty. By the way, really quickly, and I know that this is maybe not the best comment for Sergio Ramos, but if you are the manager of Spain, do you really put Sergio Ramos up there to take the penalty? No, I don't. I might even choose Casillas before I choose Ramos. However, they put up Sergio Ramos, misses the target completely, going way wide left of the post. So, with that being said, Brazil beat Spain 3-0. A few stats for you guys. Firstly, there has never been a country who has won the Confederations Cup and gone on to win the World Cup next year. Just saying, for all the Brazilian fans, don't be too up. I know that you guys are like, oh my God, Brazil is back, hallelujah, holy blah, blah. Calm down. You won the Confederations Cup. You haven't won the World Cup, the most important one. And no team has ever done that after winning the Confederations Cup. Do you think Brazil can win it? Leave a thought in the comments. I say maybe. They, in the last 2 World Cups, they have been eliminated in the quarterfinals, and Spain has not lost a game for about 2 years. So, unbeaten in 26 games, I believe is the number. 29 games, a 3-year win streak. Pretty incredible stuff. For Fred, his 5th goal in 5 matches. For Neymar, the player of the tournament, his 4th goal of the tourney. For Brazil, this is their 3rd straight Confederations Cup. 0 losses in 57 consecutive home matches. And their world ranking was at least 22 going into the Confederations Cup. Now I assume it will be much better. So now I ask for you guys to chime in on Twitter. Here we go. AJ Mins tweets at Rick Strom, good game. Spain didn't play at the level that they are used to. All in all, it just adds more drama for the World Cup. Hashtag missing Shabby. All right, that's fine. Jeremy Amaya tweets at Rick Strom, Spain played poorly again and cost them the title. Brazil played amazing football and deserved the win. All right, well put. Joey the intern tweets at Rick Strom, a brilliant game by the Brazilians with a stellar effort by Fred. Hashtag pay the man with the brace. 5 goals and robbed of a golden boot. All right, maybe. D with million underscores tweets at Rick Strom, go ahead and ignore all that crap I said about Neymar being overrated and coming up small for Brazil. Apparently I don't know shit. You know what the funny thing is? I don't either. We continue. Paolo Camino tweets at Rick Strom, Spain's engines are dying. Of course, people will pull the home field advantage card, but I think Brazil are taking their place. I don't know about that necessarily. And all the people, including you, and I'm not judging you. I'm not trying to tear you a new one. I'm just saying, to say that Spain are falling off the wagon and oh my God, they're so overrated. How could we possibly stay with Spain, dude? It's 1 loss. Prior to this match, they hadn't lost in what seems like 18 years. 3 years. So just calm down with the whole, oh, Spain, they're shit now. They're not. They got to the fucking final. All right, we continue. John Knows tweets at Rick Strom, looks like the Brazil of old. What a good performance by the hosts. And Daily Football Aka says, people were saying it would be a different story if played outside of Brazil. The reality is the World Cup will be held in Brazil. That's a good point. Ted Zhao says, I don't know why people are starting to think this makes them the best team in the world. Brazil needs to play Germany. Obviously, we know who you favor. David Orozco tweets at Rick Strom, Brazil wins 2014 World Cup. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves really quickly here. David, I love you. I appreciate the support, but let's not get ahead of ourselves on saying that crowning Brazil the 2014 World Cup champions and saying that Spain is shite. So I want to hear from all of you. Leave a thought in the comments section below. Give us a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Share with your friends. And most importantly, do me a favor. Do us a favor. Help us grow and subscribe to TYT Sports.